I must say I don't actually have the energy to do this vlog in English, but I said I'm going to do everything in Afrikaans as well as in English, so I'm going to commit to it. But to be honest, I don't have the energy. But I think today's message is very important. During lockdown, there is a lot of things that has been taken away from us. Our lives have been interrupted. There might be awesome things that happen during lockdown, and there's a lot of awesome things that has happened in our lives. The way God blessed us, it is beyond comprehension. But there's also the reality of the way you cope with what is important to you that's not there. There's a lot of people that smoke that obviously don't have cigarettes and that has been taken away from them because that's their way to cope. And during a difficult time, if that's been taken away from you, you do struggle. Maybe you're not an alcoholic, but you do like your glass of wine to unwind, but that has also been taken away from you. And then you have people like us, or like me, where all you actually want and need is people. And I love my husband. I adore my kids. I love spending time with them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been a working from home mom and homeschool mom for 12 years. But I do recharge by visiting friends, going outside, taking walks on the beach, going to the nature reserve, and that I can't do. So yesterday I heard that someone I know has lost a friend because of the fact that she just couldn't cope with everything during lockdown, and she committed suicide. And this week was a very difficult week for me. The whole anti-socializing just really got to me in a way I can't explain. I will sit on my couch or with my kids, and then I'll just be like, I don't know what to do to make me feel better. I pray, I worship, I spend time with God, and I do believe that has kept me sane. But I need to socialize. Don't worry, I'm not at the point where I feel like, this is getting too much, I'm ending everything. I'm just sharing the fact that there is people out there that believe that everything is just too much, and they don't see the silver lining. They don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And to make sure that you check in with your family and your friends to see if they're okay. Because in a time where things are difficult, it is so easy to be so self-involved that you forget about other people. And the crazy thing is, when you are there for other people, and when you reach out, and when you encourage other people, it actually do make you as a person also feel a lot better. So I want to encourage you guys to make time for your friends, even if it's a WhatsApp call. I I've been on WhatsApp video calls for more than 3 hours with different friends. That was 3 hours in total, during last weekend. And that was awesome, but that was also very exhausting because it's not the same when you have a phone and you need to check the light and you need to manage the noises, at the back, and have friends with running around the kids, to see if they're okay, and, loss of signal and all of that. And I had one friend that I phoned, and I actually phoned her and video called her, and I wasn't expecting her to answer, but she did. And after we've spoken for about an hour, because we haven't seen each other for more than a year, I asked her, I told her, I'd really appreciate it that you answered. I wasn't expecting you to answer. And she said what I assumed. She said that she doesn't do WhatsApp video calls. She doesn't like it. But because she knows me, because we're going back, all the back to school, she knows that that's what I need. And you know what? Wow. That's true. That's true friends. True friends. So please check in with your friends and your family to make sure that they're okay. And where you can, help them, pray for them, and just be there. And remember, you're not alone. We're doing this with God. That's the awesome thing.